Porpoising plagued Mercedes Formula One title hopes in 2022, but even those on the inside were stunned by the impact. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to know Mercedes was staggered as a result of the porpoising phenomenon that ravaged their W13 design in 2022. However, even their team of engineers were taken aback by just how badly the car was affected after positive signs in preseason testing. That's the diagnosis provided by the team's director of trackside engineering, Andrew Shovlin, who has revealed he and his colleagues didn't think the W13 was in a bad place on the eve of the campaign. The porpoising issue had become apparent in the weeks leading up to the season start date in Bahrain, though the team remained confident it could make the alterations needed before achieving its final race design. Mercedes' bouncing issue got worse before it got better, however, and the team then couldn't properly address the problem with a modified floor stay until just before the Spanish Grand Prix in May. This contributed to further issues with suspension, and the knock-on effect further stunted the Silver Arrows' title aspirations. At the time, about the best thing you could do was just lift the car off the ground, give up performance and manage it that way, said Shovlin in a recent interview with Autosport. That car was defined much earlier in the development program than the Race 1 package, but the issue, at the time in Barcelona, we thought, we're not the quickest, but we don't think we're in a bad place. Because we were expecting to add good performance with that Bahrain package. The issue was that when we fitted it, the porpoising was a whole other level. Most of the performance that we intended to add didn't materialize because we had to lift the car even further, and at that point you couldn't get rid of the bouncing. The revelation goes a long way to showing even those in the most qualified positions are capable of oversight. The result was Lewis Hamilton's first winless campaign in 16 Formula One seasons, denying the Briton his chance of a record-breaking 8th World Championship. Both Hamilton and George Russell complained of the impact porpoising had on their success, particularly over the course of the first half of 2022. The British duo were candid in saying the problem was unsustainable, with the 7-time champion suffering from back pains as a result. Needless to say, the Brackley-based outfit are in need of a restart next year as they hope to prevent Red Bull's Max Verstappen from clinching a third straight title. And the design staff in particular will be on high alert for warning signs in preseason, lest they fall at risk of repeating the same mistakes.